alongside Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan and become the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Making his way to the ring, it's Vladimir Klitschko, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. You're looking at the most dominant heavyweight of his era.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
I want you to
get
protect
down to
yourself at all
action.
times.
Under the bright lights here
And
for
what I
this
say,
one,
you must
really
obey.
good matchup,
Good
and we're
luck.
hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Misses with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match. Whoa, Johnny! Buster Douglas just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What the time when it goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Klitschko is stumbling around. He's got to find himself here. The legend Klitschko is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and switch.
On to the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Hard, I understand.
And Buster goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook misses. That uppercut doesn't land. That right hook catching air. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Feel good? Good man.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see. Whoa, wait a minute. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. Throws the jab but does not score. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And Douglas is dazed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been.
Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded in like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
jab doesn't score. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Incredible work rate. Good counter punching. That right hook won't score. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? He was close,
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
and he's going to be confident now.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And that one caught Douglas very clean, and he's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. This is with the straight left. Stamina is off. Hold her right there. And he did not take that well at all, Klitschko. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, heavy shot, and Klitschko is now seeing stars. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
as long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Switching off.
Doing the gap full up there.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make... Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. James Buster Douglas has been stopped. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Are you all right? You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.